beginning, there was silence. A world bound in shadow, ruled by chains. The tyrants spoke in thunder, and the people bowed in fear. But deep beneath the stone, a spark remained.
Not born of crown, not forged in gold, but carved from pain and tempered in fire. A nameless soul rose from the ashes, not to conquer, but to awaken. Through trials of stone and storm, through betrayal and war, through sacrifice and flame, he became legend. And now the flame returns, not in one, but in all. This is not a tale. This is a legacy. Rise of the eternal flame. This is a legacy. Rise
Of the eternal flame.
In scrolls of ash and runes of flame, the ancient seers foretold his name. A child of storm, a spark divine, born to break the cursed design.
The sky grew dark, the earth grew still. The prophecy began to spill from mountains hard to ocean's cry. The flame would rise, the old gods die.
He comes not crowned, but forged in pain to burn the night and break the chain. Eternal flame from shadow's breath, awake the world, defy the He was not born, he was forced in silence, in suffering, in flame. The world did not welcome him, it feared what he would become. Beneath the mountain's molten core, a pulse begins, a silent roar. The stone cracks wide, the fire breathes, a soul awakens from beneath.
No cradle waits, no lullaby, just ash and echoes in the sky. The flame surrounds, the pain is real, but it is just a heart of steel.
He rises not with gentle grace, but fury carved in time and space. You awaken, child, the flame and storm, break the chains, defy the norm.
Let thunder guide your blazing path and rise from fire.
Wrath to wrath, the mountain groans, the sky turns red. The world remembers what it said. A prophecy, a spark, a scream. The hero walks from shattered dream.
His eyes reflect the burning skies, his breath a wind that never dies. He speaks no words, he makes no plea, his silence roars eternally.
He does not ask, he does not kneel. His flame is truth, his will is real. Awaken, child, of flame and storm, break the chains, defy the norm.
Let thunder guide your blazing path and rise from fire.
Wrath to wrath, wrath to wrath, wrath to The world watches the flame walks, and nothing will ever be the same. Awaken, child, of flame and storm, break the chains, defy the norm.
Let thunder guide your blazing path and rise from fire.
Wrath to wrath, wrath to wrath, wrath to wrath.
eternal tomb where echoes sleep and shadows loom. A blade awaits untouched by time. Its edge still sharp, its soul sublime. No hand has held, no eye has seen the sword that burns with silver sheen. It calls not loud, it sings in thought, a trial of flame, a truth long sought. He walks alone
their banners black against the skies. The people kneel, the truth is chained, but one voice roars, unrestrained.
The sword is drawn, the oath is made. No crown shall rule, no light shall fade. The drums begin, the horns resound, the fire spreads.
He calls not for glory, not for gold, but for the flame that can't be sold. Rise, 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 the call to arms. Break the silence, sound alarms. Let's steel and fire light the way, and burn the night into the day. The farmers grip their rusted blades, the poets scream through barricades. The old, the young, the lost, the brave, they rise as one, no longer
The
slaves.
tyrant laughs, his throne is tall, but fire claims the stone will fall. The hero leads with flame in hand, and justice marches
Through the land, no fear remains, no lie survives. The flame has come,
and truth's alive.
rise, 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 the call to arms. Break the silence, sound alarms. Let's steel and fire light the way,
And burn the night into the Ignis Bello. This is not rebellion. This is remembrance. This is not war. This is reckoning. Rise, 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 the call to arms. Break the silence, sound alarms. Let's steel and fire light the way, and burn the night into the day. The flame does not ask, it commands, and the world obeys.
strength. It tests his soul. And the flame endures.
Beyond the flame lies the gate. Beyond the gate, the beast not all dragons carved gold. Ancient wrath, a gate of bone, a scorched red path. The air is thick with smoke and fear. The dragon waits, its purpose clear.
Its eyes like suns, its breath the storm. Its wings eclipse the skies of form. It speaks in fire, it moves in lore. A living myth, a molten roar.
Not all who fight shall win the flame, but those who face it earn the name. Face the beast, the gate of fire. Let steel and soul never tire. Through fang and flame, through sky and scream, the hero walks the edge of dream. The clash begins, the ground ignites. His blade meets claw in burning rights. Each strike a verse, each wound a line. The dragon tests the flame divine.
But strength alone won't break the scale. The fire within must never fail. He sees the truth behind the rage. The dragon guards the final page.
To pass the gate, one must not slay, but understand what flames convey. Face the gate of fire. Let steel and soul never tire. Through fang and flame, through sky and scream, the hero walks the edge of dreaming. Ignis Draconis.
The dragon does not fall. It bows. And the gate.
brother's hand, a trusted smile, a voice that walked with him each mile. But in the dark, the dagger gleamed that shattered all they ever dreamed. The flame was strong, the path was clear, but now it flickers, drowned in fear. The blood runs cold, the truth is torn, the hero stands betrayed, forlorn. He gave his trust, he gave his name, but now he walks through ash and shame. Was betrayed by blood, betrayed by flame. The fire twists but still remains. Let vengeance rise, let justice scream. The hero wakes from shattered dream. The traitor hides behind the crowd, his lies like poison dripping down. But truth will burn and steel will sing, the flame prepares its reckoning. No mercy now, no second chance, the fire leads the final dance. The blade will speak, the storm will cry, and falsehoods fall beneath the sky. He walks alone but not in shame. His soul is wrath, his heart is flame. Betrayed by blood, betrayed by flame. The fire twists but still remains. Let vengeance rise, let justice scream. The hero wakes from shattered Ignis Vindicta.
The wound is deep, but the fire is deeper.
And it remembers to find time and love, betrayed by flame. The fire twists but still remains. Let vengeance rise, let justice scream. The hero wakes from shattered dream. He was broken, but now he The streets once silent now resound with boots and banners shaking ground. The tyrant's grip begins to crack as fire rises. No turning back. The smith lays down his rusted chain. The child sings loud through window pane. The widow lifts her fallen's blade and joins the march the flame has made. They rise not for coin, not for fame, but for the truth within the The battlefield ignites in red. The sky rays fire, the ground runs dread. Steel meets steel, the clash is loud. The flame erupts beneath the shroud. The tyrant roars, his armies swarm, but truth strikes back in blazing form. The hero stands, his blade aglow, a beacon in the chaos flow.
No mercy now, no time to pray. The final fire lights the way.
Burn, burn, the final war. Let thunder shake the heavens core. Burn, 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 the final war. Let thunder shake the heavens core. Through blood and flame, through scream and cry, the hero fights, he will not die. The rebels charge, the tyrant breaks, the world beneath them splits and quakes. But still they rise with flame in hand to cleanse the dark from every land.
The sky turns black, the stars retreat, but fire surges at their feet.
The hero leaps, the tyrant falls, and silence floods the shattered
The
halls.
war is won, but not without cause.
The flame still burns for what was lost. But burn, 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 the final war. Let thunder shake the heavens core. Through blood and flame, through scream and cry, the hero fights, he will not die.
The tyrant is ash, the flame remains, but peace is not silence, it is earned.
Burn, 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 the final war. Let thunder shake the heavens core. Through blood and flame, through scream and cry, the hero fights, he will not die.
gone, but the flame remembers.
Give the flame, give the soul that sacrifice, make the broken
to rise.
He gave his fire, we gave it form. Now the flame is legend, and legend never dies.
flame flickers where no one knows.
The world moves on, the songs grow faint, the fire dims beneath complaint.
Dead in the dark, a whisper cold. A spark returns, a shadow falls.
The sea must now be claimed, or all is lost and none remains.
The flame must rise, the tale retold.
Before the night consumes the bone. Eternal flame, rise once more.
Break the silence, light the core.
Let memory burn, let truth ignite. The legacy must face the night. The legacy must face the night.
We was passion, we are the song. We carry Him our whole lives long.
Not in blood, but in our deeds, the flame survives. Where courage leads.
So rise again, not just in lore, but in the heart that still want more. The legacy is not a name, are the legacy. Unleash your power, let your spirit fly. In the name of hope, we stand tall and free.